Howdy, 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 folks. How's everybody doing today? Today is January 4th, Thursday, 2018. How's everybody doing? Let's see who we have in the chat room today. We have Rose McGuinn and Heather, and Andrea, PJ, who else? Pam Taylor, Vix is there, and there's Dar and Carrie, Carrie Thomas, Mimi Praise, Heather Cat Lady, Helen. How are you, everybody? Welcome to this very cold, very windy day here on Long Island, New York. It is absolutely freezing out, and it's only going to get worse. Hello, Janet. Hello, Kim Marie. How are you? I'm very busy digging out my watercolor paints of various and sundry types. That's right. Happy belated birthday. Yesterday was Helen's birthday. Everybody sing Helen happy birthday in the chat room. I'm digging. I am digging. All sorts of colors here. Oh, Kim Marie, my boo-boo is, it's a boo-boo. It's doing all sorts of strange things, but I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. My appointment for today got canceled, because of the blizzard. Hang on, I'm gonna, how many, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I got one missing. One jar missing. Hello, Amanda. How are you? And Linda Hansen is in the house. I got you now. There you go. So I got 10 bottles of watercolor concentrates. And I've got me some of these Artist Loft metallic shimmers. And I think that's about it. And I have something that I knocked on the floor. So I will try to pick it up. Okay, guys. Yeah, I dug out the Sargent ones. And the Artist Loft shimmers. And I guess I could consider my sprays that I made as watercolor, because that's what I made them out of. I have to go get those bottles. I have to remember where the heck I put them. And then we can get going. There they are. And these are also watercolors, these Dilutions, so I can bring them along for the fun. And that's water. Those are rocks. Let's see what else we got in here. That's acrylic paint. Not doing that. But definitely use these. And I think, yeah, that's everything in here is now water-based. So there we go. Okay, so somebody in the 70 Acres Flock Facebook group was asking me questions about how to make the Painty papers if you only have watercolors. So that's why I figured I would do watercolors tonight. Let's see who else came in. We have Arlena is in the house. Who else came in? Patricia Stubbs, Nana is here, Nana's Place. Jillian is here. Kim Marie. Lori McGarity. Hi, how are you, everybody? All right. So we're going to do, tonight, we're going to do painted papers, and it's basically going to be on book text. And I'm going to show you a number of different techniques. Believe it or not, I do own a brush or two, although I will deny it to the bitter end. So I do have a couple of brushes here. But we're going to be using book text because watercolors are translucent and transparent. Hi CJ, how are you? And Jane Messer is in the house. So yeah, if you only have watercolor, well, what can you do with it? So I'm here to show you that you can do an awful lot. Let me switch over to the overhead. It is on. Yes, it is on. Let me zoom out a wee bit so you can see. So tonight I'm going to be working with, shockingly, brushes. And I have these Sargent watercolors. You can get these in any number of different sets from Amazon. What does my shirt say? My shirt says, I am not a hoarder, I just need a bigger craft room. That's what it says. Okay. So, if you only have watercolors, because I know a couple of folks have asked me about, well, how do you use watercolors to make painty papers with? Well, I'm here to show you. You can do all sorts of fun stuff with watercolors. And if you know me, then you know this beloved algebra book of mine. And one night, the night before we were going to drive down to North Carolina, I was bored out of my mind. I was perusing through Shannon Green's channel, and she showed us how to take watercolor concentrates and dribble them on a book and get these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful painty papers. So that's going to be the first thing I show you, and we'll use the remnants of this contract law book. Okay. So she only used 3 colors. She used a blue and a magenta and a yellow. And I think she, yeah, not turquoise. She used a blue. Okay, because that's all she had. Hello, Happy Ray. How are you? And dag nabbit, something's leaking. What the heck is leaking? This bottle leaks. Okay. I don't know why it's leaking. Maybe there's something stuck. Wee piece of plastic in here. Well, let's hope that stops, because, yeah, it's been surprising me for months. I'm wondering where all this blue is coming from. Anyway, yeah, I don't like leaky bottles either. Hello, Bev. How are you? Thank you for coming. Okay, so we're going to use a pipette, because these are not the concentrates that come with the dropper. And what she was doing was she was taking the concentrated... Hello, Wanda. How are you? Yeah, Carrie doesn't feel well. She's got a cold. I'm coming down with one. I've had a sore throat since Tuesday. So what she did was she took the concentrated watercolors, and she just dribbled them into the edges of the book. And, you know, they kind of, yeah, they soaked in a lot better than they are right now. How do you like that crap? Hi, Joyce. Hi, Aureen. So let's see if we can. All right, so let's see if we flare it out a wee bit more, if we get a better reaction. So yeah, she just dribbles it down the book. And I should use a clean pipette, but I'm not going to because I'm terribly lazy. And then she dribbled in the magenta. And she flared the book out like this a few times. Or she just held it up here on end and dribbled it. And I guess my algebra book was a little bit more thirsty than this. Okay. Okay. Did she spray the book with water first? You know, that might be it. Let me squirt down the edges. I didn't get a chance to watch her video again to refresh my brains. So let's see what happens now. So I've squirted the edge with water. And now we're just gonna, oh yeah, that goes in better, I think. Okay, and I'm going to clean it in between. Hi, Crystal. Hello, Auntie Sash. All right, so stand up, dagnabbit. Okay. And it still seems to be beating up. Anyway, so as you continue to do this, let's clean that yellow out. Exactly, you know, and I buy books all the time to use as journals. So, you know, I have an abundance of paper available to me. But this is just a nice way to frame out your Painty pages. Okay, let's do some more yellow. If you work with just the primaries, you end up with, you know, lots of happy mixing in here. You get purples, you get greens. And if you spread it out like this when you're dripping, the pages get, you know, more coverage in some spots. So let's see, I'll put it up on this end, which doesn't have any, and I'll give it a squirt down. Because I do believe that if you squirt the pages down, they might absorb a little better. More water, yep. So there's a nice shot of blue. Right, if you wet the other edges now, they'll soak in. Okay. This is still quite a big puddle here, so. Okay. And now let's do some magenta. Okay. That's starting to soak in there good. And okay. Let's see who just came in. Hanover 73. How are you? Alrighty. So you continue to do this until you are either bored or done. And you can just keep adding colors. I really don't want to do too awful much on this because I don't have any place to put this entire book. And this thing seems to not be holding any paint anymore. It probably split already. Pipettes are cheap. Okay, you're cozy on your couch. That's a good place to be. Because let me tell you people, it is not pleasant outside. Okay. So, when you're done doing this, then what you end up doing is you end up pulling all these pages apart. And you end up putting them in your oven or by your fireplace or somewhere to let them get all nice and crunchy and dry. You really don't want to leave it out wet because you don't want it to go moldy. All right. So I'm just randomly adding more colors here. The water matches my shirt. Yeah, it does. All right, let's add a wee more blue over here. Anyway, so you get the idea. And what happens is these pages turn into all sorts of love. And they just get prettier and prettier and prettier, okay? And you know, I mean, you can do it on here too. This I was actually thinking of, okay, well maybe what I'll do is I'll run it down to my bandsaw and I'll just whack this off. But I got lazy, so so that's one way to decorate Painty papers. That way you have really nice edges. All right, so I'm going to put this aside and let it dry, and I'll show you the algebra book that I have been using for so very long. Okay. So you can see all these lovely pages. Come on, bend. Uh-oh, I'm influencing her. I did post a link during last Tuesday's show to American Science and Surplus, to the pipettes. In fact, I believe it's still right here. Yes, it is. Hang on. Copy. Hang on, guys. All right, this link will take you to American Science and Surplus, where you can get yourself a bunch of pipettes. Okay. But you can see how pretty this is. You know, you get all sorts of yumminess in here, and you can use them in any way you want. Okay. You know, this one really soaked in well. So you can do it that way, and I spilled some. You can also just start dunking into different colors. Hello, Becky. How are you? Are you tired of the cold weather yet? So if these are the only colors you have, you can, you know, you can mix and match and get all sorts of great colors. You know, it's quite pretty. So, but we have other colors. You bought some on Amazon, huh? So this is a violet. So you can just dab it on like that. And you can take other pages and dab them on top. You see, I'm trying to avoid using a brush. But there you go. You have some nice violet color in here. Hello, Rose. Sore eye today. Oh, that's not good. I hope you feel better soon. This is red and it's never been opened yet. Come on. Open, says me. Okay, so we can dribble a little red on here, make it look like a crime scene. And if you keep dabbing them like this, you get lots of patterns on here. Let me zoom in a wee bit. Okay, and I will try and keep these out of the way. Okay, so you can see that there's patterns forming on them. Little bits of texture. This is some turquoise. You can try playing with them with a sponge and using it just to kind of blot color around. Okay, so that looks real pretty. Okay, and what other can we do? Let's see. That's the turquoise I just used. We have black, which is lots of fun. What would happen if we sprayed alcohol on the page? Woo! There you go. No, hon. P.H. Martin's. Are these like the P.H. Martin's liquid watercolor? P.H. Martin, yes. P.H. Martin also makes concentrated watercolor in little tiny bottles. So, yes, this is Sargent's. Some of these jars don't close, and I have ink all over me. So, yeah, you can use your Dr. P.H. Martin's. What happened now? What happened with Aunt Beck? Let me scroll up and see what's going on with Aunt Becky. Aw, that's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that, Beck. Yeah, best man from my wedding died a long time ago. So you can spray alcohol ink on it and you get a slightly different pattern. But you can continue to blot. And if you're happy with those colors, then you can just pull it off and let it dry. And the back looks nice too. Different colors, different effect because we sprayed alcohol on this. Diana, refresh your window. You can drop some yellow in there. Okay. And just have all sorts of fun with it. Will it lift if you spray it with water and then lift the water with a paper towel? Yes, it will. It's watercolor. I will dry this and I will do it and show you. Oh, I have, yeah, I have some plumber's tape. Yes, Heather. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Oh, great, Hanover. I'm so happy you did that. I hope you had fun doing it. All right, so this is relatively dry. And it's got that lovely, crunchy, painty paper sound. Isn't that very pretty? Look at those colors. So now someone asked what would happen if I sprayed it with water and picked it up with paper towel. I don't, Sanjay? Sanjay? Yeah? Can you please bring me a roll of white paper towels, please? Diana, refresh your browser, hon. And you'll be able to chat some more. Okay, so this is dry, and we're going to spray it with some water, and we're going to see what happens with some paper towel. Isn't that great? I just love that. Just waiting for dadums. Thank you. Oh, that's it. You muted me, huh, Vix? Okay. All right, so we'll take a piece of paper towel. And I do really need to just put that on there, but I'm busy. And we will hit it with the spray bottle. And I can already see the color coming up. So now you've got a pretty paper towel as well. Okay. So it got more pastel-y and you got a pretty paper towel. So that's how that works. And if you'd like to add more color, you can. And remember, guys, the dilutions are water. These are basically water paints or watercolors, okay? Hi, Recycled. How are you? So, exactly, these will make beautiful background papers, right? And these are water soluble, and I consider them to be basically watercolors. So you can use these on these. You can also use your glimmer mists, or in the case of pure watercolor, you have these Artist Loft shimmering watercolors. So let me try and get this opened and we can play with that. I can't believe I'm actually going to be using a brush. My God, what's wrong with me? Okay, so you get your brush nice and wet and you brush on some nice color. You let it get wet. Okay. And then you just smear it on. And it will get muddy. You can also put it on your paper towels. And remember, guys, painted paper towels are also painty papers. Okay. Let's do a nice blue. And they will add a nice shimmer to your paper. And in addition to these, we have all these yummy glimmer mists that we made in another show. These are the black. This is the turquoise. And these have shimmers in them. Okay. And these I made with the watercolor concentrate, these paints, some regular water, a splash of alcohol, and my my mica powders. Oh, that's a lot of fun, Becky. That sounds really pretty, yes. Becky likes to paint the solid background with those and let them dry and then go back and do splatters with all the other colors. That sounds like a lot of fun, yeah. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Linda. Oh, thanks, Janet. Arlene asked something about the alcohol. Did you have a question, Arlena? I added a touch. I think I added just a little squirt of alcohol, or I don't know, just so it wouldn't go funky. But so now you can actually see the shimmer. You see that on there? And you see how vibrant those colors are? I mean, right in here looks like velvet. It's almost like a 3D effect. So that's all watercolor. So you can continue to do that. And, you know, even the back turns out nice. Nightbot is a heavy drinker on Stacy's show. I don't doubt it. She found out about Nightbot on my show. She popped on one night and she saw me using Nightbot, and the next night there she was using it. So, like I said, you can use paper towels. They look quite interesting. This is... Why the alcohol? I just put a little alcohol in there just so it wouldn't get funky, because you never know. So this is black, but it has green to violet mica powders in it. So it really glows. And I don't know. It's a paper towel, so it's going to be real difficult to show you the sheen. But you get this glow of emerald green in it. So it looks really cool. And again, you can play with more dilution sprays. Okay. And you can add glimmer mists in here. Or your own homemade glimmer mists. I think a nice shot of... Hello, Art Out. There we go. And let's see what happens if we kind of intermingle papers. All right. Oh, and that even left a cool pattern on the paper. So let's see. He sounds like a player, yeah. Art Out is Katie, correct? Trying to remember everybody's names. Doesn't it make a cool pattern? Correct. Okay. Hello, Katie. So you can use that if you want. I mean, that makes great background. You can tear it up and use it as collage. You can do all sorts of fun things with it. I haven't heard from Rose in a very long time. The last I heard was that she wasn't feeling well, but that was a couple of weeks ago, so I haven't heard from her. Okay, Becky. Thanks, Hanover. Okay, I think that's dry. And you have this shot of rainbow right here. I don't know if you can see it. You got all sorts of colors right here. It looks really, really cool. So there's another piece of Painty paper. Rose Ryan, that's who we're talking about. We haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, didn't it look good? And you can, like I said, you can leave them piled up on top of each other. You can really soak them down well. And, you know, mix them up. Let's see. I don't want brown on there. Why do they even make the color brown? I don't know. Don't like brown. Here's some orange. Well, that'll make mud. Let's go. No, that'll make mud, dagnabbit. Looks like we're going with some yellow. Okay, so you get all sorts of fun stuff happening. Oh, Dar, you have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the chat. Just pull that sidebar all the way down the side. And then when you get to the bottom, you should see a keyboard. She's been taking a... Well, that's good. I'm glad you've heard from her, PJ. Okay. So right now I'm just mixing up pages here. And I'm letting them get really soaked. Okay. Paper wishes? I have no idea what that's all about. Sorry. Well, PJ, next time you talk to Rose, tell her I love her, and I hope she comes back soon, because we all do miss her. Okay. So, let's see, which side is better? I think that side's more bright and vivid. Oh, it's a catalog? Is there a minimum weight to the paper? No, darling, I'm just using textbook paper. This is pretty, excuse me, sorry. This is pretty thin. Oh, good, PJ, thank you. This is that black. Look at what it does to the letters. All the letters are glowing, look. You see that? Isn't that cool? Kill that clown. Yeah, that's right. We don't like clowns. Okay, yeah, your hands are going to get messy on this, but, you know, that's okay. And you can continue to... Oh, the minimum size. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about weight. The minimum size is 5" by 7". Somebody had asked about that because they only had a small jelly plate. So I came up with a minimum size in case that was all you had. This was black, I believe. Yeah, this is black. So you can get real emoji, or what do they call it? Emo. You can get all emo with this. Oh, that sounds like fun, Jenny. I have yet to try that. Yeah, you can use junk mail too. Yes, yes, indeed you do. I have yet to try the polymer clay. I'm so enjoying playing with beads, though, that's for sure. The one good thing about the textbook pages is that they dry relatively quick. So you can get a pretty substantial pile really quick. Oh, you did ask the weight of paper. Okay, good. There's no weight to the paper. I mean, deli paper is really thin stuff. So, you know, you can do jelly prints turn out really well on deli wrap, on deli paper. Yeah, you're going to end up with some mud, but that's okay. It's colorful, right? And again, you can use glimmer mists. Let's put the heat cannon down for a second. You can use glimmer mists. So I just sprayed some orange glimmer mists. And then let's see, I have some blue ones also. Here we go, that I can spray on the blue side. Are what expensive, sweetheart? These Sargents are very, very economical. And they also have shimmer and metallic colors. I am enjoying playing with beads and making jewelry. And Sanjay is getting us a tumbler. I love the paper beads. Yeah, I made some more of them the other day. This shimmer, Artist Loft shimmer watercolors is anywhere from $5 to $7. You can get it on Amazon or you can get it in Michael's. The Sargent's watercolors are not that expensive at all. For the amount that you get, it's quite economical. Each bottle is 4 ounces. Oh, that's right. Yes, CJ. You can use your Painty papers to make paper beads. Oh, well, thanks, Mimi. Sanjay and I have, we have the cheap Harbor Freight tumblers, but the vibratory tumblers work better and more efficient than the rolling ones. So he wanted one anyway because he can use it for the gun business when he's cleaning cartridges and stuff like that. So now we'll have one. And I have a lot of gorgeous rock available to me down on the farm because it's on a mountain and the mountain's made of rock, luckily. So we got a tumbler, so it'll be delivered sometime this week, I think. Now just look at that color. And it's all shimmery, see? And instantly you get it wet. Yep, we reload. Yep, we reload our own ammunition. That's why I always say, police your brass, people. It's expensive. So here I just had a stack of papers. You know, just blotting off of each other. And now you can continue to decorate them. Made in the house. Yep. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? Jacqueline won our drawing on Tuesday night. And no, I haven't mailed it out because you know what? The mailman, our mail lady does not put herself out. Let me tell you, people. She does not put herself out. And if she don't like the weather, I think she goes and sits in Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks all day. And then, you know, quietly slinks back into the post office claiming that she's done her job. Yes, I know. It does take 4 weeks. And the vibratory ones take less time. So I'm very interested to see how some of these rocks turn out. You see how it looks like the words are actually being highlighted? It's really cool. Oh, that's really cool, Heather. Well, we're not in the police force, but we do love our Second Amendment rights. Yes, indeed, we do. Good night, Nana. You have a good night. Okay, Becky. Okay. And I just love this sound, guys. There is nothing as yummy as crinkly paper. Exactly, Mimi. Oh, we have a good crowd in here tonight. We've got 51 folks in here right now. We are making painty papers using watercolor or water-based colors. Okay, and we're just continuing to just dump on here. Oh, I like my Colt Defender. I have it's a 45 ACP Colt Defender. I love it. I absolutely love it. That is my go-to sidearm. Alrighty. That's some of the turquoise that I made. Now let's go with some dilutions. Pfft, can't even have a BB. Yeah, I know, you poor guys down in Australia. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, what's... Ooh, violet. Let's have some violet. So I'm doing all sorts of stuff on here. I've got the Sargent's watercolor. I've got dilution sprays. I've got shimmer sprays. I've got my own homemade shimmer sprays. Oh, I love knives. Yep. I don't have any swords. I don't really have a place to put them. But I do like knives. This is my go-to knife. And folks, this thing is made in China. And it is one of the best made knives you could ever ask for. They really went above and beyond with this knife, and it has gotten rave reviews. Melissa, is the 70 Acres Farm, hence the channel name? Yes, it is, Jillian. My farm is 70 Acres Farm. Lori, I did not see your question. Let me scroll up, sweetheart. Let me scroll up. Where is Lori? There's Nana saying that she needs to go. Where is your question, Lori? I'm all the way back up to 743. Let's see. Let me scroll down. Maybe I missed it. I'm a-looking, Lori. Jillian. Melissa, did you not see my question? Honey, I don't know when you asked it, so if you could repost it. I'm scrolling, unscrolling, and scrolling. I'm all the way back to where CJ was talking about making paper beads out of Painty papers. I don't see a question, sweetheart, so please ask it again. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for coming. Hi, Sheila. Okay, so we're going to wait for Lori to ask the question again because I missed it. That's the problem. Okay, do we completely finish the pages and leave no open space, or do we let them, or do we do them and let complete? It's whatever you like. If you're talking about the swap itself, they should be Painty papers. So I would say that this needs more paint on it. But this is fine. You know, it's kind of relative. You know, this one is fine. I would call that done. You don't have to add embellishments, sweetie. Just paint the papers. That's all you need to do. If you want to add glitter or doodles, you can certainly do that, because you can leave some negative space if you like. If you want to doodle on them, it's whatever your heart says, oh, I'd like to try that. Okay, so if you say, well, I would love to outline some of the individual colors in this, you could take a black paint marker and you could mark around these spots and you could doodle on them. Or if you see a dog's face, you could do Mr. Smithers version 2.0. You know, so do whatever you like. If you would like to doodle, you know, a squirrely, you know, swirls on there, you could do that. It's whatever makes your heart happy. Okay? If you think that the page is done, then it's done. If you think that it needs something else, then add something else. And ultimately, hi Moo. Ultimately, Lori, what would you like to receive? Think about that, and then do that. Because to be honest, I mean, if I got 20 of these, I'd be kind of disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But if I got this, you know, wow. Well, I mean, there's all sorts of colors on it. There's all sorts of medias on it. It's got glitter on it. So that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up, exactly. Well, the idea of Painty papers is it's an alternative to scrapbook paper. You know, because sometimes those pads of scrapbook papers can get mighty expensive. So if you don't want to spend that kind of money, well, then how do you get those pretty papers for your collage and for your projects or for your journal pages and whatnot? And this is how you can do it. Right, exactly. Background paper ready to embellish. You know, this one I think needs a wee bit more, so I'll put that over here. But this one is, you know, pretty dang colorful. It's up to you, Lori. Like I said, if you enjoy doing that type of activity, you know, because this is an exercise that you should be enjoying too. You should be enjoying making these papers as much as you will be sending them and receiving your own batch. I mean, this makes my heart very, very happy to play with this stuff. I really enjoy it. So, you know, if it makes your day to sit there and doodle, then doodle. You know, I mean, you can go as far with these as you want because you should be enjoying this process just as much as you will be in receiving your own package. Exactly. You still find something to do with them. Okay. See, so now that's getting some more colors. That's starting to make me a wee bit more happy. And, you know, even if the colors go a little muddy, you know, like on the back here, that's fine. That is absolutely fine because you can do so much stuff with this. If you decorate too much, you may not want to get rid of them. Yeah, well, then you have to make two batches, one for your partner and one for you. I mean, I could sit here and do this for a day, and I could probably go through an entire thick textbook. So, you're not, you know, it's not a wasted exercise because you end up doing so many pages. And it's so much fun. You just get lost in it. So, I mean, you can do all sorts of things with this. You can stamp it. You can doodle on it. You can do all sorts of fun stuff. I'm so glad you're having fun with your puppy, Helen. I think that's just so good. I think that puppy is just what you needed. Hi, Jada. Okay, so we are just making Painty papers if you just came in, and we're using primarily water-based or watercolor liquids to color our pages. It is a lot of work. Yes, it is. A puppy is a lot of work. Oh, really? PayPal. Oh, Recycled Cottage and Garden is saying that in case you guys that have PayPal don't know, you can print and ship labels through PayPal, and it's cheaper than going to the post office. That's fantastic to know. I didn't know that. Oh, Petal has more space today now, huh, Moo? You made her cage bigger? Or you got her a bigger hamster ball to roll around in? I don't know. I'm not a fan of male dogs. I like female dogs. I think I have a problem with, you know, basically them laying around playing with themselves all day. That bothers me. I'm sorry. That's why I usually like female dogs. So, yeah, I mean, I would call this one done. You need a place for Buddy to play? But then again, I like the glimmer mist, so I have to put some more on it. Ellen. Man, dog. Same thing, Vix, right? Just like a man, yep. Oh, well, that's good, Heather. So on this, we've got really bright colors and some white space. And here it's darker, but it's got a lot of glimmer on it. You see that shot of green? That's from the black ink and the interference green that I have. Male species, yes, darling, yes. Yes, because if men could do that, you know that they'd be doing that 24/7, right, PJ? All right, so we've only been filming for how long now? For an hour. And as far as I'm concerned, that's not very many papers for an hour's work, but we did do all of this down here. And it soaks in more and more as you do it. So if you dribble it on this way, you have a cat that wakes me up every morning at 5:30 a.m. and she's female. Well, that's because she's forgotten who the boss is. She thinks she's the boss. Okay, let's see if we can't roll that down a wee bit. And if you don't have watercolors, you could always use your dilutions to color your books too, because that works. Hang on a second, let me see what he said here. No, I'm not going to pose that question. I will keep datums out of the discussion. You're just well trained. That's right, Heather. Oh, Becky starts herding cats at 3 a.m. Oh my God, Rose, that's funny. That's right, Becky. Dogs have owners, cats have servants. Oh, bummer. That's sad, Helen. Earwax, my God. Was his name Shrek? Earwax, my God. Alright, so let's add some yellow to this, I think. I think this needs... Oh, there you go. Nice and bright. Try and roll it down the pages here. Hello there, Morrissey. How are you? Oh, wonderful. Well, you have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for coming in, and thank you for subbing. Please consider joining our Facebook group because we're going to have our first swap in about a week and a half. Hi, Mary. How are you, darling? Hello, Karen Bott. How are you? What is the theory behind the color book defacing? What do you do with the dyed pages? We are making painted papers, okay? So if you look at this, this is all yummy colors and shimmery, and basically our first swap will be painted papers, and you will sign up for any number of partners that you want, and you'll send 20 pages to each one. Oh, wonderful, Moo. I'm so proud of you. Moo just got 50 subbies. Please, if you guys would love to support one of our own, please go subscribe to Moowena's channel. She's very, very talented, and she's very young, and I absolutely adore her. So pop over to her channel, and please do subscribe to her. So anyway, the painted papers you can use in collage. You can use, as CJ just mentioned, you can cut them into strips and make paper beads out of them. You can use them in collage. You can use them as backgrounds for something else. You can make journals out of them. So if I were to take all of these and fold them in half and then sew them together, you would have all of these beautiful pages in a book. And you can use it as a glue journal, or if you have a specific theme journal, you can do that. And it's just fun. It's just a creative release. Oh, thanks, Morrissey. Okay, so that's the theory behind the painted papers, and we are doing a swap for them. And like I said, it's fun. It's a creative release for yourself. You can really get lost doing this, and the results are a lot of fun. Oh, that's great, Rose. That's fantastic. I'm so glad that everybody is supporting each other. That's the whole point of all this. Okay, so I hope I answered your questions, and you don't have to just use watercolors. But this takes inks, not acrylic paints. Honey, you can use acrylic paints too. Let me go get some. Hang on. Hang on. We've been doing a whole series of making painted papers. So just give me 1 second here to pick up this pile, and I will show you. Okay. Here they all are. Okay, this is a stack of painty papers that I have, and we'll go over them. These are all different types of techniques. Okay. These are jelly plates, and not just jelly plates, but I used textured wallpaper to make all of the impressions. And these are all metallic paints. Okay. See, they are kind of pretty. I mean, look at that. And, you know, and some people don't have, hi, Sherry. Some people don't have, you know, the budget to go buy, you know, those pads of scrap papers. So this is an alternative. You can go to Goodwill or the thrift shop and pick up a textbook for next to nothing. The library, you know, gives away these types of things. Okay, so this is more jelly paper and more. These are just bubble wrap. Okay. And these are all acrylic paints. They're all metallics. Okay, that was another piece of textured wallpaper. Here's another one. And more. And let's see, these were all, like I said, these are all textured wallpaper and acrylic paints. Isn't that one pretty? Look at that. And check that out. That's cool, people. Okay. Here's another pretty piece. More. Jelly paper. It's called a jelly plate. PJ, post the link to your jelly plate video. A jelly plate is a permanent mono printing system made out of gelatin. And you smear, hi Janie, you smear paint on it in different designs like this, or with stencils, or you know, you just draw on it, and then you can do mono prints on it. Okay, so this was textured wallpaper, and I use that as a stamp. Okay, so here's some more. And another one. And again, all on acrylic paint and wallpaper. This is a real grungy looking one, but all metallic paints. Okay, and that was metallic black. Okay, so these are all, this is more book text. These are all painty papers. Okay. And then we can move into some different stuff. This is a piece of rice paper, and I hit it with dilutions and glimmer mists. Okay. Exactly. Paper weaving, paper beads, collage. Exactly. So that's what this is all about. And if you are interested in getting some of other people's Painty papers, go to our Facebook group, Karen, and sign up. And we also have a swap in there, so you can sign up for the swap. You'll have to make 20 of these papers per partner. This was all Bombay inks, metallic and regular Bombay inks. Okay. This was more of it. I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? And exactly, they're lots and lots of fun to do. Hi, Emily. Again, all Bombay inks. So we've been exploring different ways of making painted papers. Okay. Some of these are really cool. Look at that one. And here's more. And then this one was textured. That I did, this was clown vomit. Basically, I laid out a rainbow of colors on my palette, and I used a putty knife to pull up a ribbon of a bunch of colors, and then smeared it on the papers. So that was fun. Okay. See, there you go. And here's more. And see, I doodled a little bit on there. This was stencils on top of clown vomit. And this is junk mail, folks. Junk mail. So it looks pretty good for junk mail, right? This is old music paper. Old music paper. See that? You really like the ones with that, right? With the music paper. Again, more of the same. This is junk mail. This is a flyer, store flyer. Okay. This was all glitter and metallic paints. Some of them I put gesso on, some of them I didn't. And this is all metallic. See? And this is a piece of drop paper, folks. You see this paper under here? That's what it is. So, you know, that's pretty epic. So that's what Painty papers are, Karen. I hope I answered your question. And I hope I have sparked some interest in you, and you can go join the swap on our Facebook group. Oh, left this down here. Okay. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Happy New Year. Guess what, Melissa? Guess what, Emily? What? Tell me. Oh, I'll bail you out, Heather. I will bail you out. Oh, there's Karen now. She just signed up for the Facebook group. You're one away from 300 subbies. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, Emily. Okay, I need one of you, at least one of you, to pop over to Emily's channel right now and subscribe to her. 2 people want to join the group. Okay. Alrighty, I just approved you 2 ladies. So let's see, we're up to 215 members already. I'm just so delighted. There we go. Back to the show. There we go. Okay, guys. So somebody go pop over there right now and subscribe to Emily's channel. Okay. So again, this is our book where we just colored the borders. And yeah, it's still damp, but we can continue to play with it. We can do all sorts of stuff with this. Oh, that's wonderful, Grafton Bev. Aw. Oh, you deserve it, Emily. You know, you do a lot of quality content. You know, she goes online every day, and you know, she does a lot of stuff just as user input. You know, she asks people for ideas, and then they all work on them together. During the day, sometimes I can't always join up, but I do try. Let's see, let's do some more with that. And once you have all of these like textbook pages that you've colored, you know, you can continue to decorate those. Okay. Oh, that was black. Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. Let's see. Hello, Happy Ray. Okay. Let's add a wee bit of red to that. Make it look like a crime scene. There's no crying and crafting. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay, so we've done that. We're going to swirl it around the page. We're going to spill it on the other page. Ooh. Very dramatic. We're going to mush it around. And right now it's looking like, oh my God, it's all black. It's terrible. This is horrible. We have to throw it out. How late will this show be going? Probably for at least another hour and a half. So if you need to go and come back, you can do that, darling. Okay. And let's see what happens if I hit this with a little bit of... yeah, you can use crayon or... Whee! Look at that! That was a wee bit of alcohol. You can do a crayon resist on here if you like. You can do that. Yep. Yeah, it's painty paper ready for scribbling. Yep. Poor Emily. Okay, Rose, go make a quick meal. Okay, so some of you was probably screaming no when I dumped all that black stuff all over. But now when you look at it, it's got a lot of different colors and it's got a lot of shimmer in it. Okay, so you can add more colors on top of that if you want. Multiple layers. And I'm just dumping these pages all over the place. I'm spilling paint on them, and I'm just letting it soak up. She was relaxed. Oh, and the heat gun was putting her to sleep, yeah. My heat cannon is a little bit loud. So yeah, tomorrow I go back to the doctor and get a wound check. So we'll see what he has to say about my leg. Ooh, that's really colorful. Get some glimmer on there. Oh, thanks, Janie. A murdered rainbow, yeah. You want to see Painty chicken feet? Yeah, well, my chickens have not been out of the coop today because their run is filled with snow and it is very, very cold out. I shoveled a path out there and brought them some food and made sure their water was still thawed, but they are not happy. Uh-oh, really, Helen? I mean, these things smell almost lightly perfumey. There's nothing offensive or harsh in here, but, you know, see, that was fun. And there's lots of glimmer on it. This was the other one that had all the black on it. And we can spray some more color on it. Okay, what other colors? Do some more of that. I like that effect. The coop is the best place for them, yeah. It's supposed to be well below 0 tomorrow. Yeah, you can spritz alcohol on these. It does react. Yeah, I do ask a few questions because I've had a few spammers try and get in there, so I do ask a few questions, yeah. Hi, Peg, how are you? Happy New Year! Oh, that's so sad, Peg. I'm so sorry. Did that just happen? Will Eileen's glue fabric to painted paper? Yeah, sure it would, yes. Eileen's will glue anything gluable to anything else. Rebecca from Dances with Pitbull, she uses Eileen's tacky glue to glue all sorts of things together. Metal, you name it. Well, for the last, not tonight, luckily, but last night and the night before, when I went to, hi Rebecca, we were just talking about you. When I went to close the chicken food, I found Nikki sitting on one of the play shelves out in the run. So, yeah, we're talking about you. I had to pick her up and put her in the coop. Because otherwise she would have froze to death. So I've had issues like that. Turkeys actually roost in the trees. So, see, that was all black originally, but it changed color, and it's all nice and crunchy. And let's see what we've got going on here. That's right, Rebecca is awesome. We are making painty papers tonight with either watercolors or, he was a weird bird, yeah. Or water-based sprays. Okay, so I'm mixing concentrated watercolors with dilutions, inks, and oh my god, that color combo is fantastic. Holy crap, guys. Look at that. That's so cool. That was with the Sargent's bright yellow concentrated watercolor and this dilution spray in fuchsia. Isn't that cool? Oh, look at that. Wow. There you go, Rebecca. Well, you're just one really special human being, Helen. That's why we love you. Fur, not furniture, yeah. Let's hope you don't have fur furniture. Oh, you can do that, Moo, yeah. Put it in a cookie tray. Or no, I guess you'd have to use, you could use, you know, one of those plastic Tupperware containers that you use for cereal. It's wide enough that you could put this whole sheet of paper down into it. You could try that. So, look at the color on that. Isn't that fantastic? What do you mean, what happened? What's the matter, guys? Oh. We should be back. Hang on. Yeah, we're back. Are we back? Yeah. I'm back now? Okay, it just says video output low, but I didn't, okay. Yes, I'm back. Okay. I don't know what happened there, guys. OBS is saying that my output is fine. And yes, I rebooted before I started the stream, PJ. It normally doesn't happen that often with me. You could find the Sargent's acrylics on Amazon, but not the watercolors. PJ, if you are still here, could you post a link to these? Hello, Kelly. How are you? Oh, you're in the UK now. Vix, my buddies Nina Rabina and Betsy Doodle, they go to a place called The Range. Oh, you're on your phone. I'm sorry, PJ. What do you call it? Yeah, that's my heat cannon. Yeah. Do you have a place called The Range near you, Vix? And also, Betsy Doodle has gone to a couple of other like pound shops or something, and she has found, you know, the refill bottles for printer paper, you know, for printers, inkjets, and she's been using that, and it works really good. Range is hit and miss. Poundland, yeah, that was it. So look at this one. That started out as a real hot mess, and now it's really gorgeous. And listen to that. That's so yummy. And this one is looking rather dull and mucky, so we'll fix that, and we'll make it purty. Okay. Hobbycraft, yeah. Let's stick some of this in there. So you can do all sorts of, you know, alternatives. You could get food coloring, if you can get food coloring at your grocery store. Yeah, you can use food coloring. Yeah, see, look at how pretty that is. Oh, did Kiki come in? Okay, I have some bright pink somewhere. That's red. Well, let's try some orange. Oh, poor Heather. Okay. Yeah, you can make, we did a Cranky Crafter episode on homemade sprays. So you can use food coloring to make your homemade glimmer mists. All right. So I think that one's done. Best place I find is, oh, you find your art supplies from thrifting. Now, I mean, even the back looks really cool. It's got lots of strange things going on. Alcohol and metallic. Yeah, you can do that. Yep. This one could use a little more help. A wee bit more help. And this is some of that black stuff. Every time you get rid of something, you need it next week. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yeah, well, you know, me and math don't get along. What better way I mean, who says you don't use math in adulthood, right? Look at this. I'm using it right now. I suffered through 6 semesters of calculus. I aced it all, but I don't remember any of it. Yeah, nasty stuff, right? Calculus. Okay. So let's see what's going on inside this book. It's getting a little dark and colorful. Okay, what else do we have here? We have more contract law that we can decorate. We've got more of this linear algebra. Let's see if we can do why am I not seeing? There's Kiki. Oh dear. Well, you know, I don't me and math don't get along. Oh, that's no, that's violet. Okay, that works. Me and math don't get along. I don't like math, and it don't like me, and that's just perfectly fine. there, Gail. How are you? It is a math, yeah. Math, and there's also contract law. I think this is... Let's go with some green. Why not? And let's see what happens. I'm really just making an absolute mess. Just slapping the ink around, playing around, trying to make some pretty papers. Okay. And let's see, what other sprays can I spray them on there? Let's see. Oh, we have some turquoise here. And what other colors? Oh, here's a bright pink. And now let's hit it with some glimmer mists. What have you been stitching, Kiki? I'm going to drop out too, Moena. My last full year of school was 6th grade. And then I would go for a couple of weeks each year after that until I got bored, and then I'd leave. But I got my diploma 6 months early. Who just came in? Was that Linda? Which Linda was it? Which Linda came in? Oh, Linda McAllister. How are you, darling? Okay. I don't have a college degree. I dropped out because it was too expensive. Okay. Oh, you're cross stitching. No, that's what Mimi's doing. What is Kiki stitching? Long time lurker from bed. Okay. I am just making a big mess and hoping that the painted papers that result are pretty. So that's what we're doing. Hi, Gail. Let's do some of this bright color and some yellow color. Glimmer mists. What other glimmer mists do we have? Got this orange. I like this. Let's see. What's the matter, Sanjay?
Oh, nothing really do.
Oh. Yeah, you heard Rosie Posey. She's in here. She likes the snow. That's the husky in her. Yeah.
Down as flawless and
Again? Oh, jeez. What?
once you're done, let's go out and look.
Okay. Linda, you have MS or ALS? Something, oh, you got something of both? Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sheila, I'm right there with you. I work at a university. Well, I work for a university for 10 more days. So, yeah. I don't have a degree, but I know a lot more than those people with PhDs. Just because you have a piece of paper with alphabet soup after your name doesn't mean you're smart. Yep, 10 days, I think. Yep, because when I left work, it was I had done. Let's see, that was yesterday, and it was today was 11, so tomorrow will be 10 days. Okay. Piled higher and deeper. Yes, indeedy. Okay. So in real short order, you can come up, you know, with a massive pile of Painty papers. And you can just keep going and going and going until your heart says, I don't want to do this anymore. So now you want potato chips. Well, then go have some potato chips. You deserve it. And if you feel like walking around in your underwear all day, you can do that too, because you deserve that. I wouldn't suggest streaming on YouTube in your underwear. Well, I guess you could if you don't stand up from the table, right? Oh, that's pretty. Whee! What is sand antis? Sand anitis. What is that? Electric. Yep. I had you at purple, huh? Yeah. Let's see, what else can we add to this? Oh, here you go. Purple Glimmer Mist. Oh, yeah, Mama like. Okay. So that's nice and pretty. It's got lots of shimmer on it. And I just love the crunch. Love, love, love the crunch. Crunchy papers are fun papers. Lots of glimmers. Let's see, here's some pale stuff. What other colors do we have? Let's see how this yellow works. Did see the, oh, you saw the jelly prints that I did earlier? Yeah. No, wait a minute. You posted a video today or yesterday, with jelly plates, didn't you, Linda? I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. That one's nice and crunchy. Hi, Mary. I got the brush out. Notice how I haven't used it? Magenta. Now see, it's all black. And you're saying, oh my God, what did she do? She ruined it. Look at that color. Look at that, guys. That ain't ruined. It is, Karen. It is. If it wasn't for art, man, I don't know where I'd be right now. See, that looked like it was all black. Now look at it. Isn't that cool? And you can continue to add a wee bit more every now and then and get different layers of color. Now you can add some of this homemade glimmer mist. Yep, Karen, yep. I have a shorter leg too, Moena. But I think it's partially due to my spine, because I have scoliosis and I have degenerative spinal disease and all sorts of issues with my back. Okay, now let's see what other colors we can come up with here. Ooh, here's some lime green. Really? Really? Yeah, that sucks. What are you gonna do, right? We all have our issues. I don't know why this is clogged. Well, it works that direction. Let's see what happens if I soak up water in it. It just don't spray. Oh, good night, Kimberly. Oh, I think I may have seen that, Rose. I think, whoops. I think I may have seen that. This one just does not want to work. Let's try it again. If not, I'll just start dribbling it. Don't spray. Yeah, I'll look like the Hulk, yeah. No, this spray just doesn't work. We all have our issues. Oh, that's bright. And oh, let's use some of this. This is from Helen. This is Kaiser Mist, and it is in an antique gold color. Where's the Jelly Master? Carrie's not feeling good. PJ's here. Come on over, Moo. I'll adopt you. All right. Pink sock. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that's pretty. How are we going back to the topic of Painty papers? Whoop, she just scrolled off my window. How are we going to share them? Okay. All right, this is the way it'll work, Karen. When you sign up for the swap, I will be setting up partners. So if you say that you would like to do 3 swaps, you will be partnered up with 3 people, and you will send them 20 Painty papers, and they will send you 20 Painty papers. So if you sign up for 3, that means you have to make a total of 60. But when you see how much you can put together, you know, in a couple hours. then it's very easy to do this. Okay. So, yeah, that one's pretty near dry. Here's a paler blue one that we can decorate. Hey, Tracy, how are you, sweetheart? Hello, Jillian. Glad you came back. Don't choke on an orange, Sandra. What happened to Mary? Hang on. Oh no, yo boy, you have bronchitis. Oh God, I'm so sorry. This weather sure is not helping, is it? What happened to Kiki? Right, so you just, yes. When you sign up for the Facebook group, you put your name and, oh, thanks, Heather. You put your name and address in the Happy Mail file, and then when you have your partner assigned, you can, they can go there to get your address, or you can exchange your address with each other, and then you make your papers, you send them out. And it's really easy to do these. I mean, they go really fast. And when you pile them up like this on your table, let me zoom out. You spread them out all over your table. And again, you can go to the thrift store and get yourself cheap books. You just spritz all sorts of colors, all sorts of places. Okay. Your first super chat. Well, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. So does YouTube. This is red. Let's try some red. So right now I'm just splashing color on all these pages. And I am going to try and remove these because plastic containers don't like the heat gun. This is the black with the iridescent or the interference colors. That adds a lot of interest. Here's some purple. Where is that really hot pink stuff? Where did it go? That's it. Here's some yellow. Oh, good night, Karen. Okay, so see, I'm just splashing colors all over my desk, and I can do a bunch of them at a time. What's the prize of the watercolors, Melissa? Do you mean how much do they cost, Linda? The papers have to be a minimum of 5 by 7 inches or a maximum of whatever you want to send. We did that because some people said that they had, when we were doing jelly prints, they said that they only had a small jelly plate. So we made the minimum 5 by 7. Oh, per bottle. Hang on a second. PJ said he was on his phone. So just give me 1 second, guys, and I'll pop over to Amazon and get you the price. Okay. How do you spell that? Here we go. Let's see. Set of 10. Here we go. Oh, that's a 10 count of 8-ounce bottles. Well, we don't need that much. Let's see. 10 count. Here we go. Four-ounce bottles. Here you go. It's about $30 for a set of 10 4-ounce bottles. Hi, Judy. Yeah. And it was $36 if you wanted them in 8-ounce bottles. I can send you that too if you want. Here you go. 36. And each bottle was 8 ounce. It was 36.82. Oh, really? Let me check. Nightbot. Is that empty? Full with the color, yes. All right, let me check that link for you, Jacqueline. Hang on one sec, sweetie. Oh, let's see. I don't know if that's the right command or not. Let's see. It takes me right to it, sweetheart. Copy. Here, Jacqueline. That's the link right there. Oh, Rose, please do so. Yes, I'd love to have you in the group. We're going to start having a lot more fun. It's 70 acres, not 79. How are you on a computer, Jacqueline? Because it works for me. I'm on a computer. If you're on a phone or a tablet, it may be because you're the browser on whatever machine, whatever device you're using doesn't have secure. It has to be HTTPS to be a secure connection. Yeah, I'm getting more acres, right, Helen? So see how pretty this one came out? Look at the colors in there. It's all nice and shimmery. You too. Oh, it does work. I'm not really sure. I guess what I could do is I could put the link in the Facebook group. I can definitely do that. So let's add some more color to these. I need some water. I am very thirsty tonight. It's very, very dry. Okay. Oh, I love that sound, guys. Listen to that. The PayPal link is not working for you, hon. I would try it from a different computer then, or a different browser. I know it works. It works for me and several other people. So I will try adding that to the Facebook group. And see if you can get to it from there. Isn't that great, Janie? Crunchy. Yes, I love the crunchy. Oh, good night, Mimi. All right. It does work. I just tried it. Oh, it worked for Kiki. It worked for me. It worked for Linda McAllister. Sandra, did it work for you?
Let's try that again. Looks like the link you are looking for doesn't exist yet, or maybe it's a typo.
I don't know. It works for me. I can't help you.
What's the link? Can you read it out?
HTTPS. Hang on. I'll go there. Hang on. https://www.paypal.me/70acres.
Looks like that link you are looking for doesn't exist here.
It took me right to my page.
Try another browser.
Oh, for crap's sakes. I don't even have another browser on this computer.
Edge.
Yeah, how do you find it? It took me right to it. Using Edge. Any more questions? I will put it on the Facebook group. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just posted it to the group.
Okay, I know the problem.
What?
There's some funny characters at the end.
There's a forward slash. Or no, there isn't. In Nightbot? All right, hang on. Hi, yeah. What?
Type the link in.
All right, https://www.paypal.me/70 acres. There you go, guys. See if that works. Sanjay is saying that it had some what?
It's not good. YouTube is getting in the way.
Okay, so it's YouTube. All right, goodbye, Moana. So do yourself a favor, folks. Go to the Facebook page because the link is there. So that's where I've put it. Oh, I love you too, Moo. It works from the Facebook page. Yeah, YouTube is messing up the link. I guess they want you to use Super Chat because they make money on that. Yeah, I think it's YouTube. They don't want you using it. But anyway. Oh, hello there, Carrie. How you feeling? Back to the fun, exactly. Who wants to deal with business? That's no fun. Let's try some magenta. to the regularly scheduled program. Exactly. Let's get back down to business, guys. Let's get this show rolling. I have painty papers to make. Ooh, that's getting pretty. Aww. Carrie's not feeling good. It feels like this. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Oh, that one's getting mighty colorful. Let's see. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, Carrie. Wish there was something I could do for you. Oh, there she goes. She's pouring some, Heather's pouring some Sargent paint in a palette. My favorite color is glitter. I am so with you, Kiki. Glitter is awesome. Speaking of which, these pages don't have glitter on them. We have to fix that. It's 2:30 in the morning. Aww. Okay, Vix. Well, I hope you come back and try and get some sleep. I know it's difficult when there's crafting to be done. Linda says you're a lightweight, Vix. It's 3:30 in the morning where she is. Ricky's Slinkus does not work. Janie, are you smoking something? Ricky's Slinkus does not work. Got to get the one with a longer strap. Oh, so he sits on the belly and not your boots. Okay. Slings. Purse. Okay. You will progressively make it to 3:30. All right, Vix. Sure, why not, Linda? Hands-free crafting? Wait a second. How do you do that, Janie? So that's nice and colorful. And it's different color on the other side. That one looks nice. Oh boy. Oh my God. This chat room has just gone way far away from crafting. Okay. That needs some yeller. Somebody sent cabbage. Blame it on Carrie. Okay. Let's see. All right, Janie, post that picture. Oh, well, I think it was Lori posted a painting that she had done the other day with a with the end of a head of celery. It looked really cool. They all look like roses. Beet juice. That would be fun, right, Rose? Oh, thanks, Linda. Hello, have at it. How are ya? Good night, Judy. Oh, let's see. Helen says everybody sub to Nancy. Let me scroll up and find Nancy's name. Where are you, Nancy? And the race is on with the colors. Yep. Can I ask a dumb question about what to call myself at Facebook? Just call yourself Rose McGuinn. You know, whatever you like. It's completely up to you, Rose. They don't let you use fake names like Crafty Rose, you know, because they'll find out that's not your real name and they'll make you change it.
Create a page and use a page.
Yeah, just create a page. You have to have an account for a page. And she doesn't have an account yet.
Create a regular account and don't use the account.
Yeah, you can create a regular account. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, sweetheart. So yeah, you can just create an account with your real name and then create a page, and you can use that, you know, call that page anything you like.
Like 70 acres page.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. You can put all the other stuff like your Instagram, your YouTube, all the other stuff that you do, you can put that on your page. So your profile is you. And then from there you can create a page. And once you have a page, you can also create a group if you like. Ah, he found his phone. Good. What, hon? Okay. So I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up or not, but look at all these bright, pretty colors and all that yummy glitter on there.
So the temperature is currently 9 degrees. I mean, with wind chill.
Yeah.
9 degrees feels like.
Okay.
Tomorrow whole day it will not go above -10 or something.
Oh, good, Rose.
And Saturday it won't go above -15 almost.
Oh my God.
Feels like.
Here's another one. Lots of pretty colors. Lots of glitter. Let's see. What other color can I stick on here? Maybe some of this. They haven't caught you on your name yet? Well, that's good. I mean, on your page.
Somebody can. The problem is people report.
Yes, if somebody reports you to YouTube,
You piss off somebody.
yeah, if you piss off somebody, they can report you to Facebook. I'm sorry. They can report you to Facebook, and Facebook will say you have to fix your name. You have to use your real name. Oh, good night, Jillian. But until somebody reports you, you should be fine. Oh, thanks, Wanda. Yep, I just subbed to him to have at it as well. Good night, Jillian. Oh, this page is just so crunchy. Look at all those colors. Look at that. Isn't that yummy? Okay. Guess we can do a couple of more, and then I guess we'll finish up what's on my desk. And then I will end it. Because hubby is venturing outside now. To see how badly the town plowed us in. And I really wish this would work. Let me see if a pin will open this up. Crafting is caring. Yes, it is. You need such a tiny little pin to get in there. I don't think that... Oh, it did. It worked. Oh, good, Rose. We'll have lots of fun. What other colors do we have? That's purple. Here's some blue. Oh, good night, Diana. You keep yourself warm too. Rosie, don't cry. Dadums will be right back. Oh, you will love Linda, guys. Sign up with Linda. Sub to her channel. She is a riot. Let's see, here's some yeller. Some of this. Okay, let's get those two done. I like Shanna Green. She's a lot of fun. Oh, good, Janie. I can't wait to see. Linda's cool people. She's extremely talented too. She knows how to art, people. She does it really good. Yeah, I like Pin too. She's funny. I think one of the first times I watched Linda live, you were taking apart a fan and trying to make it a paint spinner. Oh, I'll have to go look. Hang on. Oh, that's so cute, Janie. Oh my God, I love it. Let me switch to the overhead, guys, and show you these pictures. Look at that. Is that not adorable? That is absolutely fantastic, guys. That is really cute, Janie. And he loves it? Yeah. That's cute. Helen needs to make that one for Buddy. The only problem is Buddy's gonna grow up and be pretty damn huge. A 115-pound dog, I know, right? So get a dog, Linda. What's stopping you? Oh, you can't walk a dog. Yeah, but dogs can be trained. Dogs can be trained to go on anything. The smaller dogs, like Janie's dog, you can train them. You can get them a little square of AstroTurf, and you can train them to go on that. And some dogs you can actually train to use a litter box. Puddle pad, yep. Why are you mad, Rose? What happened? Not all dogs. The smaller dogs are perfect in an apartment. Dumb Facebook wanted me to have a very old inactive account with the wrong name that I did not use. What?
Still online?
Yeah. I'll be off in a little while. Oh, okay, thank you. I just need to do 3 more pages and I'm going to quit. So, create a different account with a different email address. Just create a different account with a different email address. Or resurrect that account. How to change the name of your Facebook profile? I don't know. I've never tried to do that. Oh, you tried signing up with a new name and new email address? Oh, so it's associated with a phone number too. All right. Well, you could try, and if you can't remember the password for the original one, yeah, delete your Facebook cookies, number 1. If you can't remember the password, ask, you don't want the account? Oh, okay. Well, Rose, what you can do is you can, for now, use that old account and then just create a page and call the page, Art by Rose, McWin, and then just use your page. Blue, orange, painty papers too. Okay, well, this has a little bit of green on it. but we can go with orange. You want a new one with your name. I know that, but in the meantime, blue and orange.
You can create a page with that name.
Yeah, you can create a page with that name.
So they ain't too bad.
They didn't completely bollocks us in.
Yeah, you can try about it.
Okay. Yeah, but like I'll try and do it. You know, I'll try and do it and then back up.
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Because I may feel like eventually maybe Saturday morning or something when it's really cold, try to get the snowblower.
Oh, okay. Well, here's orange. This is orange.
The shovel part to the road.
Oh, okay.
So the walking path. If somebody wants to make it the other way.
Oh, Rose, don't do that. Just, I would not worry about it too awful much at this point. I would use the page that you have there, and you can always, you know, inquire how to fix it. I've never had to change mine, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you can change your name because, you know, people get married.
It's very easy to change your name.
Okay, it's very easy. So post the instructions. I don't know how to... Rose, you can change your name.
Facebook.com/settings.
Facebook.com/settings.
And the very first thing is name.
Yeah.
Edit.
And the very first thing says name and then edit. She's saying that she tried to update the profile and it won't let her change the name. Go to Facebook.com/settings.
Is that the same page he's going to?
Post the link. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, you can change your name, but only once every 60 days.
And you can't have funny punctuations.
And you can't have funny punctuations and hearts and emojis and all that. wee bit more of.
I gave Doggy a bit.
Oh, okay. She's been out? Okay. Just trying to get a little bit more color on here. And mix them all together. Oh, wonderful, Rose. That's fantastic. What's the matter, Janie? Janie just says, oh my God, what happened? Oh, that's one of Helen's dogs, yeah. Yeah, Helen's dog, yeah. You can always reset the password, Rose. It may take you a little while to get set up, hon, but once you're there, you're there. There's so many good things on Facebook. Don't start playing a lot of the games or clicking on a lot of the links that people put in. But yeah, it's so much fun. Okay, so these are the blues and the oranges, and of course they turned green, but that's fine. All right, so we will quickly review the little pile that we have here, and the fact that I've already started on this. Create a new email account, yeah. All right, let me zoom in so you can see them a wee bit better. Okay. All righty. I'm just going to do a quick flip through these. That's the paper towel. Aren't those pretty? And it didn't really take a lot of effort, you know. I was chatting away and having a good time. So it's pretty easy to get this done. And if all you have is watercolor, you can make painty papers. And I just love this sound. Oh my God. Isn't that fantastic? There's the blue and orange. Yeah, Janie stayed up all night making hers. Oh, wow. Wipes. Oh, my God. That's fantastic, Janie. You really went to town. So there you go. I think we have how many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Yep, I got 38 of them here, so you can definitely pump these out in a day for your group, you know, for your partner. Okay, guys. So they did. They came out really good, and they looked, you know, just as nice, but different on the other side. And yeah, I mean, you can make paper beads out of these. You can make books. I mean, can you imagine having an art journal book with all of these pages in it? That would be fantastic, right? So, yeah, that's about it for tonight, guys. I'm going to go try and wash my hands up and go to bed because I'll probably have to go to work in the morning. The blue and orange, yeah. I still have to paint the Wildcat on his painting and get it to him. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for joining me tonight. We had a great night. We had lots of fun. And I will see you here again on Sunday. I don't know if we're doing Cranky Crafters tomorrow night. If we are, we will post it in the Facebook group. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Please join the Facebook group. I want to thank you all. And look, if I don't know where y'all are, but if you are anywhere on the East Coast and you are traveling, please make sure you bundle up. Look out for the idiots on the road, please, because they're everywhere and they don't know how to drive on snow or ice. If you don't need to go out, stay in because it is bloody cold out there and it's only going to get worse. All right, guys? I love you all. You have a great day, a great night, a great rest of your week, and I will see you either tomorrow night or on Sunday. Okay, guys? Love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Hi, everyone. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media, and please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.